I think that it's important for everyone just to kind of try to pull together and that we can stay here, we can work together, and there's plenty of opportunities that we can create ourselves. I'm Graham Caswell, Coordinator of Education Outreach at the Museum of Natural History. And I started here as a volunteer about 4 years ago. So I started as a teacher, substitute teacher in junior high and high school, and did that for about a year before starting to volunteer here at the museum, and managed to turn that into some part-time work. And shortly after that, it became a full-time gig.
My name is Dorico Simons. I'm currently a community outreach worker with Phoenix Youth Programs. I'm actually excited to meet Graham, to gain a connection, learn something new, and possibly potential collaboration down the road in the future with youth and our programs.
We finally meet.
It's about time, yeah.
Yeah. People have a tendency, especially when they're younger, to measure their success in dollars and cents.
Agreed. Right, yeah.
I think that my own personal well-being and my own personal happiness reflects a lot of my success. And also how I can influence those youth that come in to the museum and are learning all of these lessons and learning about nature and learning an appreciation of the natural world. And I get to kind of nurture that, which is really nice.
I'd like to see youth have more of an actual voice on the decisions that affect them, because oftentimes people will do things to and for instead of with.
I think engagement is a huge part of it. And when you're engaging the youth in the things that they're doing, making them take an active role, and like you said, have an actual role in the decision making, that can make a huge difference in the direction that they go.
Yeah,
and it kind of feels, it's like empowering.
If youth are part of the building process, if people are part of the building process in Nova Scotia, you're evidently going to want to stay here more. And I think that rings true for a lot of things, but especially here. If people have more of a say and if people are part of more of the decision making in Nova Scotia, why wouldn't you want to be a part of share the success because you helped build it?
Yeah, you're creating an investment
Exactly.
in the space. I hope that my impact is that I encourage young people, and not even just young people, just everyone, just the people who live here, to get out and experience what our province has to offer, the people, the culture that you can find in our province. We're one of the oldest places in North America, and we have that history that's there to discover, and I hope that people go and try to find it. The opportunities are here in the province. You just have to kind of look for them and plan for them. So if you do kind of do your research, do your planning, and put a little hard work into it, opportunities can present themselves in places that you wouldn't really think until you actually start looking for them.
Coming here and listening to you talk and seeing how passionate you were about the work that you do, I think that I've gotten, in some ways, more of appreciation for the things that are around me. We have a lot of things in common, and we're eventually going to do some good things together. So thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we'll be in
Appreciate it.
touch.